Hello everyone, welcome to the newly released Pokemon ROM hack called Celia's Stupid ROM Hack. That's actually the name, I promise I'm not joking. Uh, a slight bit of spoiler, but this is early on enough that I don't really think it's that important. But something that is something that happens in this game very early on is that you get a battle where you're supposed to lose. So what I've done is I've hacked this Charmander to have a 255 attack, also just because typing in FF is very easy in a hex editor. And keep in mind, you're actually specifically programmed to always get Charmander, and Gary somehow gets a Wartortle. But yeah, you're supposed to lose. That's just how it's programmed because Wartortle gets really powerful moves like Hyper Beam and such, and well, you're not really supposed to be able to survive that when you only have Scratch, or well, you won't survive for long. But if I just hack to give myself a really high attack. You gain some levels. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! How disappointing. and PK, which is the name I put in, of course. Good job. I don't know how many save states that took, but I'm impressed. Well, the answer is 0 save states. I just, did a memory edit. You sure are dedicated to getting the extra level up from this fight. So I think the other way that you're intended to, I think the way that Celia intends for you to see that text is using save states over and over to get Gary's attacks to miss, or to use like weaker attacks or something like that, which probably would require using quite a few save states. But that's not what I did. I just hacked Charmander to be really strong. So yeah, that's what happens. And just for reference, in case you're curious, what would actually happen, or what's supposed to happen, without hacking, just in the off chance this is somehow your first time ever seeing this, I'll just let it play out. So just to show that I'm not hacking anything. This time the attack is back to normal. And by the way, the fact that Charmander has the ability to torrent, that's not me hacking the game or anything. That's part of Celia's stupid ROM hack. But anyway, I just want to make sure that it's known, and I'll just press Scratch. If you want to read the text, I would recommend playing this game for yourself. But as you can see, Wartortle has Hyper Beam, which of course is going to do a lot of damage. Also notice that Hyper Beam does not have a recharge turn. That's just part of Celia's stupid ROM hack. Of course, I give my grandson the advantage in the first battle, and yeah, it makes sense because yeah, this is a battle that you're supposed to lose. It's not. I mean, it's not impossible to auto win without save states, but the odds are basically quite a bit against you. It's kind of a missed opportunity that Celia didn't poke fun at the player for possibly hacking the game in some way. I just used the MGBA memory editor tool and just changed my attack stat to be 255. I mean, it can go higher than that, but that's a whole other topic. But yeah, for once, I guess I'm living up to my name of Pokemon Hacker 1337. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you all have a great day, and thank you.